So they are wandering as they were in the dark before, and now they are in the dark. Those who come in the light are those who have been mentioned first. مثلهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا فلما أضاءت ما حوله ذهب. Example of that person who lit up fire, its surroundings. Allahu binurihim. Allah took their light. وَتَرَكَهُمْ فِي ظُلُمْتٍ لَا يُبْصِرُونَ, and left them in darkness, so that they see nothing. صُمٌّ بُكْمٌ عُمْيٌ فَهُمْ لَا يَرْجِعُونَ. Deaf, dumb, blind. They have no way out. Sumun is called for the deaf. Bukmun is called for the mute. Umyun is called for the blind. These are deaf, dumb, blind. Fahum la yarji'un, they will not return. Who are they? Abu Jahl, Abu Lahab, Walid bin Mughira, Ruqba ibn Abi Muayyad. All of these are still alive when these verses are being revealed. Now the battle of Badr will take place in the year 2nd Hijri, and all of these will be the carriers of hell. They are still there. These people became the example of this. Now the second example, أو كصيب من السماء فيه ظلمة ورعد وبرق يجعلون أصابعهم في أذانهم من الصواعق حذر الموت, and lightning is shining. Some people have their fingers stuck in their ears so that the sound of the thunder does not come out of their ears. The fear of death. Wallahu muhaytun bil kafireen. Allah is surrounded by such disbelievers. Where will they escape? Yakadul barqu yakhtafu absarahum. It is near that lightning takes away their sight, destroys their sight. Kullama ada'a lahum mashawa fih. But what happened? As they saw the light, they are moving. وَإِذَا أَظْلَمَ عَلَيْهِمْ قَامُوا. And when the dark side is come, they had stopped moving. This is their map, that on one side it is raining. The Qur'an is coming from the sky. This is the blessed month. This is the blessed book. But on the other side there are earthquakes. There is a conflict with Kufr. Threats from Kufr. There are foresight. There are dangers. There are tests. There are tests. وَلَوْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ لَذَهَبَ بِسَمْعِهِمْ. Is even if Allah wanted to, He could have made their hearing and sight. But this is the law of Allah. He has given the will to man to live wherever he wants to live. If you want to live as a true believer, Allah will make it easy for you. You have chosen the path of disbelief because of your pride and arrogance. Allah will open the way for him. You want to hang in the middle, hang on. Allah will not force anyone to the right or force anyone to the wrong. Because if there is force, then the matter of the test is over. Then reward and punishment is useless. It is illogical, it is unreasonable. وَأَبْصَارِهِمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Allah is certainly capable of everything. I will stop here with the belief that understanding the human personality, and as I said, keep in mind that whenever there is a call for truth, if it is a call for truth for everyone, and it is a revolutionary call that we have to test the falsehood, you have to bring down the falsehood, you have to conquer the truth. So these three types of people will always come into existence. To recognize them, to know the real background of their character is very important. Now the 2 ruku of Surah Baqarah are over here. Now we start the third one. The Quran has been revealed before us. It is in the background. For us, according to the order of the Musaf, the Quran will come later. According to the order of the revelation, it is in the background. But since it is being started from here, in the Musaf, therefore its summary, in a nutshell, is in one direction. The Quranic philosophy and some of its most important topics and resources will be mentioned in the 4th ruku. We are now reading the 3rd ruku. Ya ayyuhan nas a'buduwa rabbakum alladhi khalaqakum walladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. O people, worship your Lord, who created you and those who come before you, so that you may be saved, that you may be righteous. Allah created the jinn and the humans to worship Allah. Now remember this, there is a big difference between all the messengers who come before Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. What is the big difference? The messengers who come before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, their preaches only for their specific nation and region, and the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam preaches for all the mankind. So now the point is not to follow your elders. How come in this world before you, you are a creature? They were also creatures. Just as you can make mistakes, they can also make mistakes. Therefore, do not look at what was the way of the ancestors. Look at what is the truth.